I'm sorry. I'm just befuddled.
You're excited. You're excited.
I'm thrilled by the fact that this is number 300 and Rob is here. And Harry Shearer will be along, and Pat Sajak. But first, we always have to do the thing where Rob asks for support. And this is death. This is always death. Yes, the old days when civility and incivility did not mean death threats from people on your own side, supposedly so. Changed a lot in a few years since podcast number 1. But one of the things that's been constant almost throughout the entire 300 is Peter Robinson, who fixed his internet, and now he's here. Peter.
Hello.
Hi, Peter.
Goodness.
This is number 300.
Yes, I know. Oh, is there a strong implication that since I've had 299 times to get it right, by now I ought to have figured it out?
No, you're just you're interpreting what I said. No, but it's number 300. Which
are you complaining, Peter? Are you complaining, Peter? Are you complaining?
I am complaining about life somehow.
How long? Peter Robinson, tear down this wall. That's all I have to say.
Can I just ask?
Cheer. This is 300. This is a great momentous event.
Right.
It is. Can I just ask a question? Technical question of you, James. If you leave your computer on overnight, specifically so that there will be no trouble booting up in the morning, does the memory sometimes, are there little mutations that screw it up by the time you're ready to use it? In other words, do you really need to turn a computer off and then back on every 24 hours? There's
a lot of questions in there, and the answer is no, you don't. I don't. I leave mine on all the time. What happens sometimes if you have some programs running, they can bloat up on you, and periodically it's depending. You have a Mac, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the Mac's memory is pretty automated. You don't need to go in and manually purge, but some people like to do so. Don't use a harsh purgative, Peter. We don't want that. But generally, just quit your programs, and if things really get sluggish, then restart. But I never turn mine off.
Really? Okay.
And it runs sleek and smooth. So, gentlemen, we've just guaranteed that on our 300th podcast, after an incredible panoply of guests, after a raft of discussions and arguments and really detailed, smart people talking about detailed, smart stuff, we've guaranteed that the entire comment thread on number 300 is going to be about computer memory management and the Linux games.
That is why Ricochet is awesome.